Transitional design principles and defining characteristics. At its heart, transitional interior design is built on a few timeless principles: balance, comfort, and subtle sophistication. The guiding elements are what makes this style feel so beautifully refined and yet incredibly livable. Welcome to Fabby Johns, the joy of decorating. When thoughtfully layered together, they create interiors that feel harmonious, intentional, and effortlessly elegant. A thoughtful balance of styles. One of the defining features of transitional interiors is balance, the art of blending traditional charm with modern simplicity, combining timeless architectural details with cleaner, streamlined furnishings. The goal is not contrast for contrast's sake, but for harmony. Everything should feel connected. Visual symmetry also plays an important role here. Balanced furniture placement, paired accessories, and carefully considered proportions help to create a sense of calm and order throughout the room. Comfort is essential. Beautiful homes should feel inviting. In transitional interiors, comfort is just as important as style. Furniture often features plush upholstery, soft curves, and welcoming silhouettes that encourage you to settle in and stay a while. Seating areas are intentionally arranged to foster conversation and connection, often centered around a focal point, such as a fireplace, a coffee table, or a statement light fixture. Comfort also comes through thoughtful lighting, layered illumination that combines ambient task and accent lighting to create warmth and softness throughout the day. Soft, neutral color palettes. Transitional interiors often begin with calm and understated palette. Soft whites, warm creams, gentle taupes, and muted greige. Earthy neutrals create the perfect backdrop for a layered and balanced space. These quiet colors allow furnishings, textures, and architectural details to stand out without overwhelming the room. Neutral palettes also contribute to the timeless quality of transitional design, helping the home feel elegant and enduring rather than trend-driven. A rich mixture of materials and textures. Texture is what gives transitional spaces their depth and quiet luxury. Rather than relying on heavy ornamentation, these interiors feel elevated through layered materials like wood, stone, glass, metal, linen, velvet, and ceramics. A smooth marble surface paired with natural wood. Soft upholstery beside polished metal. Matte finishes balanced with subtle shine. These thoughtful combinations create visual interest while maintaining a sense of restraint and sophistication. Clean lines with purposeful details. Transitional design favors simplicity, but never at the expense of character. Decorative elements are chosen with intention. Accessories edited rather than excessive. Furniture silhouettes are often streamlined, yet softened with classic details. Every object should contribute to the overall feeling of balance and beauty. Nothing feels cluttered. Nothing feels random. Everything feels considered. Personal touches that add warmth. Although transitional interiors are polished and restrained, they should never feel impersonal. Thoughtfully curated artwork, meaningful objects, treasured books, or family photographs bring warmth and individuality into the space. These personal touches are what transform a beautiful design room into a home that feels deeply lived in and loved. And that's exactly why traditional interiors are becoming one of the most beloved and enduring design styles of our time. For years, we've watched design styles move in extremes. One moment, interiors leaned heavily traditional. Formal furniture, rich woods, layered ornament, and rooms designed with a certain classic performance. Then came the modern movement. Clean lines, open spaces, minimal decoration, and a strong desire for simplicity. And while both styles have undeniable beauty, many homeowners today are discovering something important. They don't want to live in extremes. They want homes that feel elegant, but not overly formal, sophisticated, but still warm, modern, but never cold, timeless, but still fresh. The word transitional can sound vague. Some people assume it means in between. Others think it simply means mixing old and new. And while those ideas aren't entirely wrong, transitional design is much more intentional than that. At its core, transitional interior design is the thoughtful blending of traditional warmth and contemporary simplicity. It takes the elegance, comfort, and timeless details of traditional design and combines them with the cleaner lines, lighter feeling, and restraint of modern interiors. The results are rooms that feel balanced, never too ornate, never too stark. Transitional spaces feel polished, but lived in. They feel sophisticated without trying too hard. And perhaps, most importantly, they age beautifully. That's one of the reasons this style continues to grow. And while it's not a trend, it's a lifestyle, it's forever. While heavily trend-driven rooms can quickly feel dated, transitional interiors tend to feel relevant year after year because they're built on timeless principles, not temporary aesthetics. There's a reason transitional rooms often feel instantly calming. Your eye can rest. Nothing feels overwhelming. Nothing competes for attention. Everything feels intentional. That sense of peace comes from visual balance. Traditional interiors often offer emotional warmth. Modern interiors often offer visual clarity. Transitional design gives you both. It allows comfort and simplicity to coexist. And in today's world, that matters. Our homes are no longer just a place we decorate. They're places we recover, we entertain, we work, we rest, we gather. We need our homes to support us emotionally. And transitional interiors do this beautifully. They create calm through restraint. They create warmth through texture. They create elegance through proportion. And they create lasting beauty through thoughtful editing. Happy decorating! Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're trying to reach 10,000 subscribers. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. It means the world to me. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.